Good morning, students. Next, we have functional organization. Now, functional organizations meaning is functional structure of organizations means grouping together the entire work into various departments and entrusting these departments to experienced specialized. This means that the entire work of the organizations it needs to be grouped separately into the various departments, and in every department there should be specialists who should be entrusted, who should be given the jobs to be performed. The functional head are provided functional authority to look after their department, and these heads are accountable to the managing directors and managers. Now, these functional heads are provided functional authority. They are given authority related to the functions to look after their own department, and the head of each department are accountable. They must be held accountable for to the managing directors and managers of the organizations. Now, if you see in practical modern functional organization is useful in both middle and upper level or of organizations, but tailors implemented in the lower level of organizations. Generally, what happens in the modern functional organizations, both the middle and upper level of the organizations are given functional authority, but here the tailor has implemented in the lower level of the organizations. So if you see the chart, shareholders, then and below that board of directors, underneath general managers, and under the general managers we have the 4 departments where the departmental heads are there: production department and marketing department, finance department and personnel department. These are the 4 departments under the general managers. Now, in each and every department there is a functional head, and they are held responsible for their jobs or works they are given, and they are answerable to the general manager. General manager is answerable to the directors, and directors is answerable to the shareholders. So this is how it works. Next is characteristics of functional organizations. What are the characteristics of functional organizations? Various departments are created on the basic and specialized activities. So there are different types of activities. There are mainly 2 broad categories of the activities. These are basics and specialized. So basic activities and specialized activities are separated, and it is created. For each unit a specialist is appointed. For every unit a specialist is appointed. For example, you may see on the top that productions department, marketing department, finance department, personnel department. So near every department their work is different. Production department, their work is different. Marketing department, they have a different work. Finance, they look after the finance of the organization. Personnel department, they look after the personal relationships of the company. So these are the different departments, and in every department there a specialist should be appointed. Next is specialist issues order and instruction to the employees of their concerned departments. Now these specialists, their job is to order and instruct the employees in their own department. Next, every unit or department is free to perform the work. Now every department are given free hand to do their work, but for that work the concerned department is liable, and for that work whatever they are doing, for that the concerned department for the respective department is liable. Before taking every decision, advice of specialist is followed. Whenever they take any decisions, before that the advice of the specialist is followed. Advice of the specialist is followed. According to the nature of work, the authority flows from top to bottom. Now, the nature of work the work flows from top to the bottom level. Specialists will have to work according to their area of operations. As I showed you before, the various departments has various types of activities which they need to perform. So according to their nature of operations, their nature of work, a specialist will have to work. Now, merits of functional organizations. Promotes specializations. This structure is based on specialization. An employee or a specialist performs same type of work which promotes specializations and makes them more efficient. Now, these functional organizations, what is the advantage of this or a functional organization? First is promote specialization. Now, whenever the work is divided according to the skills and abilities of the workers, according to their specializations, the people keep on doing the same type of work. As they keep on doing same type of work, their efficiency increases with the knowledge, with the work. Next is flexible. This system is flexible as according to the need changes can be made in it. Now, this functional organization is flexible. Why it is flexible? Because according to the changes, as the changes occurs, we can change the organizations. Next is coordination. All the employees working within a department or unit are experts for their respective job. This makes coordinations easier at unit and departmental level. All the employees working within the department or units, they are the experts. Those who work in a department or unit, they are actually the experts of the job that they are doing. So this is how it creates a coordinations among the workers and the various departments or units. Convenient supervisions. Through functional organizations, the top level of management becomes acquainted with activities under their command with facilities supervisions. So in organized functional organizations, the top level becomes acquainted with the activities. They know what they are supposed to do, and under their command, and the command that they receive, they facilitates supervisions. Next is promote research. In these systems, efficient employees are appointed and advices are taken from the experts and specialists, which promotes research and innovation. Now, as we know that in this type of organizations, the employees that are recruited or appointed are according to their specialization. And on top of that, they receive the expert ideas from the experts or specialists, which helps them to research further and innovate new things. Next is large scale productions. And in this functional organizations, large scale productions, functional organization helps to produce in a large scale industries. Proper utilization of resources. Since in this type of organizations, or the people that they are appointed they do have special knowledge, skills. So when the people have knowledge, skills regarding the work that they are doing, obviously the wastage will be less, and resources whatever it is available, it will be utilized properly.